Hi everyone, so in this video I did 2 looks with the help of my hairstylist Desiree, and this is Emily. I will link to their Instagrams below. So for this shoot, we originally planned to shoot it outside, but sadly it just got too late in the day, and by the time we got outside it was dark and it was no good whatsoever. So we decided to bring everything in the studio, and although this is not the shoot that we planned, the images still, they turned out good. Like, I'm not complaining, but you know what it's like when you go into something and you have an idea in mind and you have everything planned, and then something like, oh, I don't know, darkness just takes over and it screws you up. So we brought it in. I really did want to have some kind of bokeh in the foreground, so I put the flowers up on the light stands, and for this shoot I used my Westcott Solix with a smaller softbox, just camera left. And you'll see in a little bit here I bring in my second Solix on a strip, and I don't have any diffusion on it because I wanted really, really bright light. And I will show you a cull of this afterwards, and additionally I have done 3 edits, and you'll see that in the edits that I did, I didn't like the yellow. It wasn't what I had in my mind. So, you know, you could consider this a fail in that I really didn't get the images that I planned, but you'll see from the edits that we did get some really nice kind of surreal, whimsical, more fantasy style shots out of it. And this was Emily's first time shooting this genre, so I think she's always done just more straight photography. And, you know, it takes a special kind of model that can pose this way, because it's definitely more of a flow pose. It's more storytelling. So the fact that she required very little direction, and I just told her, you know, just move around and, you know, don't ever really stop, just think, you know, lovely thoughts and all that other stuff. And you know what, she did so good. I was really, really happy with the results, and you'll see. And then the next look, I will wait to explain that one, but it's like night and day from this one. So I'm just going to let you watch her go through her flow posing, and then at the end of this clip I will show you my culls and then the edits. Okay, so here are the culls, and they turned out, like I said, really pretty. And that's really the beauty with working with continuous lighting, is that you can shoot wide open. And obviously for me, I love shooting wide open just because it really does help as far as retouching is concerned, and you get just a pretty look. And these were my culls for this particular set. So for this next look, Desiree did a few braids, cornrows in the top of her hair, and floofed it up. We really wanted big hair for this look, and we did two different looks with this particular setup. And as you can see, I have a alien bee behind her, above her, but feathering kind of behind her. And then I just have a Rotolux 4-foot Octabank camera left, and it's feathering across her. And I have the white V-flat to the right. And these are definitely more contrasting light. And once again, I shot this with my Sony a7R IV, and I think the lens on this one was just my 50 Zeiss. And it's the same lens that I used for the previous look. Now, for this one, we were definitely going for an edgier look, more angry, I guess you could say, as far as an emotion is concerned. I like, you know, to present women as strong and fierce and powerful. And when we're going for, you know, something like this, that is a more sexy look, I definitely want to portray power and strength as opposed to sexuality. So that's always my goal in these situations. Now, these ones were good. I like them. I've, once again, only edited 3 from this set. And I will obviously edit more from both sets as the time goes on, but for this particular video, I only had time to do 3. But once again, I will show you the cull of the images I chose from these 2 next looks, and I will also show you the 3 edits that I've done so far. So sadly, my when I was recording the video, it stopped recording and I wasn't aware, so I didn't manage to record the rest of the session and the poses that we did, as well as the outfit change. So I'm just going to show you in the cull, so I apologize for that. And here are some of my choices. So you can really see how that light in behind really helped and lit her up. With these ones, because I was laying on the ground when I shot them, obviously the top of the backdrop extended past her head, but that's okay. I know how to fix that in post. But I really liked the edginess of these, and her expressions were great. We got her down on the floor, which I really loved them, and I just let her do her thing. And these are the images that she managed to do without really any direction. She was really good. I loved this so much. And then here was the next look we did that I didn't manage to shoot video of. Really pretty. We just added a really nice robe over top and a necklace. And these are the shots that we got. And I will show you the edits now. Oh, and of course, so this is my oldest kitty, Charming, and he has been shot I don't know how many times with so many models. He always comes into my studio and he loves the ladies. What can I say? So this is Charming with Emily.